This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado, 1xBet and Victorinox.
Final game of the day underway, and there's a big appeal early on. And there's a shake of the head there by the umpire, I think, with this.
Yeah, pretty good ball there from Bianca, but an even better shot from Gorad. Just punches it into the gap, and it runs away for the first boundary of the innings.
Yeah, nicely played. Just not even a bit of width, but it actually tails away again. Just that natural outswing that Maximo gets, and Gorad.
The Oslo Shield Maidens.
So women that fought were in the Norse literature called Valkyries. Well, I don't know if that's the same as Valkyries or Shield Maidens.
Uh-oh, bit of a Tortuga time. This could run away for 4 as well.
I think it was the 9th or the 10th. She only had the chance to bowl the 1. But it's good to see that Portugal have got different bowlers that they can turn to. As that one, again, might have to be checked for height.
Yeah,
It is dipping, but...
It's dipping, but I don't know if it's dipping in time. She kind of plays it from the crease for me. Let's see if we can freeze this one. Yeah, that's no ball for me. Is it benefit of the doubt to the bat here? She hits it well. She's on her tiptoes there. Another full toss. This one won't be a no ball, but it will be struck, and it will get there. Well, she summed up her options there. Maximo, who is almost like a tiger hunting her prey there, if you want to watch it on the replay. Thought about launching at it.
She had a little nibble here.
Maybe about here. Bailed out. Hat came off. And did everything but... I think Kiona's had a good day as well with the ball. I see Goran up the top. 16 and counting. This one, though, outside the legs, and she's going to turn on this. That's going to run down the hill for 4 more.
Swear words in English.
Oof, can't read that out either. Okay, that's going to be a no ball as well, I think, for height. It's pulled away nicely. An awkward one. Very well fielded. Free hit coming up. I won't read out number 3, but the ones for comparison that it gave me was Dull in Scotland, Batman in Turkey, Hell in Norway, and Truth or Consequences in New Mexico. Free hit time, it's gone over the top. It's a Maximo! And Norway have their first one of the day. There's a free hit to start with. But, yeah, put away the free hit.
Well, I wouldn't say welcome to.
Oh, well, that's out. It's a full toss. And it's been pouched there. That's been an important position today. That's Jade de Figueiredo who will take it. Had to dive forward there. But, yeah, Figueiredo does very well. Clutches it to her body. Join us same time, same place. 9 a.m. GMT, 11 o'clock in Central Europe, and 2:30 in India. Right now, we're watching a 4 off the bat of Hassan, who got a bit lucky, got dropped in the last over. A fraction short, Gabriela Sequeira.
Keeper. So just giving herself a bit more time, especially on this AstroTurf as well.
She can learn pretty quickly. She's a good player. Oh, well, that's going to get through. It's a thick edge, and Wasim won't be able to... Again, pretty straight. Well, that's picked up pretty quickly, and I think we will have a run out this time. So Amadi was part of a pretty useful partnership there. In the end, they put on 24 for the second wicket, and now this is in the air, not going too far. That one will be taken, so Razwan's going to have to go. Amadi's going to have to walk back on strikers, and good decision, David. Oh, in the air, and a great catch. And this time, well, right on cue, it's Sarah who will dive forward. I don't want to say it in a negative way, but turning back the clock. I mean, that was the energy of a teenager there, wasn't it? as she comes in, protects the ball, beautifully executed.
Given it's not the smoothest of outfields, they've picked the balls up well and throw them in hard.
Well, last ball, get your running shoes on. And there's one. Now you might as well go for two. It is the last ball. Throw comes in, and I think that's going to be run out. Wow, looked like there's a bit of an incline there, but the pitch was flat. Check it out in the replay. But actually, pretty clever bit of work just to flick it to the keeper.
Well, they threw to the wrong end originally, but they still had time. She will face up the first ball. She's joined out there by Bianca Maximo. Might be a Maximo squared for the first time today. And Imadi.
I hope Bianca can get a run here. But if not, I do have a story for you. Well, she won't get a run. She's going to have to go. So the drop
Doesn't quite live up to her name on this occasion, but it's a good delivery. It kind of just nips.
The Dragon scored against Oeras. Oh, gee, that's out. Yeah, it is.
You're always in trouble when it hits you on the full when you're playing across the line, and yeah, no doubt about that one. There's a little tease there. We thought, is he going to give it?
The batter was expecting it, but just hopeful that further out than that. So let's try and get to 24 this over minimum. And with hitting like that, you just might be able to do it as Jade jumps all over that full toss from Sahu and pounds it to the leg side boundary. 4 carreras. It did get put away. Well, that's going to be a no ball, and it's going to fly off the bat of Jade Figueiredo. And that will be a 7-up, a Maximo. Jade de Figueiredo goes large. Just waits for it, spots it, knows this is already like a free hit before a free hit. She knows that'll be a no ball. But it's a brilliant hook shot to get it out of the ground. This game's changed with the 7-up and a free hit to come.
11 off 1 from Sahu and a free hit to come.
Oh, it's like a flipper. Oh, there's no doubt about that one, though. And it's going to be the breakthrough that Norway were looking for. Mirab Razwan, who's the third wicket. It's 29 for 3.
Lovely over so far.
Mari's getting an opportunity here. Griselda Brits needs to pull out a big over here. And she's going to slam this first one down the ground. No chance for anybody stopping that. Shot of a good player. 4 runs.
That's what we were saying earlier in the day. You get value in hitting it along the ground here.
Used to kind of seeing before. This is a full toss, and this is going to get hit pretty hard, and it's going to get away from the fielder. A potential turning point here. That's Agrawal out there who got a part of it but couldn't keep it in the field to play, and it's 4 more.
And did well to wait for that one. And again, just hitting it along the ground firmly, you force the fielders into mistakes. And
so it's a good 2 hours 15 earlier than it has been here in Portugal.
Tell you what, Phil G's onto something with these night series gigs.
No, it's going to get away. It will be 4. How much do you bowl, Krim? We've been too embarrassed to ask you. Because you must really love cricket if they don't give you a bowl when they have you batting down there. In the air, gone. London trying to play it safe, but again, just didn't get it to ground. Just trying to push it back past the bowler. But that's an excellent return catch. That rate's crept out above to a ball. You don't often see it pulled back in ECI-W cricket. That's a cracking shot, though. Well, she picks up where she left off before. Gabriella, Ella. She puts that through point and likes what she hears. 4 runs. Wow, that's a pretty good strike as well. It's found the field. It's going to bounce off her for 6. Oh, it's a nasty one. It was on her quickly, but Gabriella goes Maximo. And yeah, full toss. It worked before. Let's have a look at the attempt here. Again, kind of still on the move.
That was a tough chance, but she made it tougher for herself by running at the ball.
She's played that shot well today as well. That's going to be between the fielders. Valiant dive.
29 needed off the final 3, and that was a bit of a flourish towards the end of that 7th over. 4-6-4 following the wicket. And that one's going to be wides. I'll run it as well. It might actually go all the way, and it does. It just keeps on running and running away from the fielder there. Agrawal to bowl this over, because you know this is the key partnership.
What goes after this? And that's going to go all the way. An offside slice 6 from Sakera. It's a maximal. And this over is starting to get a little bit out of hand. Portugal a long way behind at one stage in this chase, but now they're odds on. Well, that could be gone if she had the ball. And yeah, it's been given. It's a great bit of bowling from Agrawal. She just lost control of the ball, but maybe she'd already broken the stumps. Check this out in the replay. It wasn't gathered cleanly the first time, but she then grabs the ball, and then, yeah, I think the ball is thrown into the stumps.
I went with her arms there. Would have gone sailing past her.
That's in the air. I think that might beat the fielder. So, yeah, you can see there. Gabby, you were 6-1 it, so certain things happen to your brain when it's 6 to win. She's kind of shaping up for like a slog sweep, but then adjusts, hits it with a straight bat, times it and places it perfectly. Bowled this time, push and run, beats the field, but one might bring 2 here. Will they come back for the winning run? Well, they won't need to, because that's going to be 4, and it will be Kiona that brings up the win for Portugal. What a great moment for her.